Hello, curious minds and history buffs. Today, we're embarking on a journey through time, emotions, and complex geopolitics. We're diving into the labyrinth of the Israel-Palestine conflict, a narrative that extends beyond territorial disputes and delves into the very core of identity, survival, and an enduring quest for peace. So, have you ever pondered why, despite the passage of countless decades and numerous negotiations, tranquility in the Middle East seems like a distant dream? Let's dive deep to understand why. And picture this: a land revered by Jews, Christians, and Muslims, a crossroads of civilizations for thousands of years. This is not just a territory, it's a mosaic of history, culture, and faith that intertwines the identities of two peoples. Our story takes root in the late 19th century with the rise of Zionism. This was a movement among Jews, particularly European Jews, who sought to escape persecution and establish a Jewish homeland. This dream was realized in the biblical land of Israel, an area known at the time as Palestine, under Ottoman and later British control. Simultaneously, Arab nationalism was on the rise, with Palestinians aspiring for self-determination in the same territory. The land they called home for centuries was now being claimed by another people. This clash of national aspirations set the stage for the conflict we see today. The British promise of a national home for the Jewish people in the Balfour Declaration of 1917 added fuel to the fire. The subsequent mass immigration of Jews fleeing persecution, particularly during and after the Holocaust, led to increasing tensions. Then came 1948, a year of joy and sorrow. The State of Israel was proclaimed, fulfilling the Zionist dream. Yet for Palestinians, this marked the Nakba, or catastrophe, as hundreds of thousands were displaced from their homes. This historical context is crucial to understand the deep-seated emotions that fuel the conflict. It's not just about land, it's about identity, survival, and justice. It's about the dream of a safe haven for Jews after millennia of diaspora, and the pain of displacement and statelessness for Palestinians. Fast forward to today. The issues have compounded: settlements, borders, security, and the status of Jerusalem. Each aspect a puzzle piece in this complex geopolitical game. The conflict has become a Gordian knot, seemingly impossible to untangle. Yet, understanding the past is the first step towards finding a solution. The next step? Well, that's a conversation for another day. For now, let's pause and reflect on the historical context and reasons for the conflict. Because only by understanding the past can we hope to shape a better future. So, what are the solutions? Two states, one binational state, international intervention. Let's explore. The two-state solution has been the cornerstone of peace proposals for decades. It envisions an independent Palestine living side by side with Israel in peace and security. However, the path to this solution is fraught with obstacles. Issues like Israeli settlement expansions, security concerns, and the status of Jerusalem add layers of complexity to an already intricate puzzle. On the other hand, the one-state solution proposes a single binational state where Israelis and Palestinians have equal rights. This means a shared government, shared land, and shared resources. But here, questions of identity and governance arise. Can two peoples with a long history of conflict truly coexist under one roof? And then there's the idea of international intervention. The United Nations, the European Union, and other global powers have all tried to mediate peace talks. But as history has shown us, foreign intervention can sometimes complicate matters further. So it seems there's no easy answer. But that doesn't mean there's no hope. In fact, there are countless stories of Israelis and Palestinians working together at the grassroots level. These individuals are fostering understanding, empathy, and cooperation through shared projects and initiatives. Yet, amidst the politics, there are rays of hope. Stories of Israeli and Palestinian individuals working together, building bridges of understanding and empathy. Before we conclude, remember, history isn't just about the past. It's about shaping the future. Your awareness and understanding can be a part of this change. The Israel-Palestine conflict may seem far removed from your everyday life, but it touches us all, shaping global politics, fueling debates, influencing policies. Knowledge, they say, is power. By delving into this issue, you've taken the first step. But don't stop there. Engage in conversations, ask questions, challenge assumptions. Each of us, in our own little ways, can contribute to a broader understanding, fostering empathy and dialogue. And remember, every conflict, no matter how complex, begins and ends with people. At the heart of this struggle are ordinary folks, much like you and me, yearning for peace, dignity, and a place to call home. As we reach the end of our journey today, remember, the Israel-Palestine conflict isn't just a headline. It's a human story, one that deserves our attention and empathy. Thank you for staying with me. For more insightful explorations, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.